Hi, Winston. Are you here to take your spelling test?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Well, here's a piece of paper and a pencil, and we'll get you started. Okay, your first word is dance.
The average American young person spends more than 6.5 hours in front of some sort of screen each day, surfing the web, watching TV, and playing games.
Every country on earth at the moment is reforming public education. There are two reasons for it. The first of them is economic. People are trying to work out, how do we educate our children to take their place in the economies of the 21st century? How do we do that, given that we can't anticipate what the economy will look like at the end of next week? The current system of education was designed and conceived and structured for a different age. It was conceived in the intellectual culture of the Enlightenment and in the economic circumstances of the Industrial Revolution. Before the middle of the 19th century, there were no systems of public education. Not really. I mean, you could get educated by Jesuits, if you had the money. But public education, paid for from taxation, compulsory to everybody and free at the point of delivery, that was a revolutionary idea.
A flashcard is a set of cards bearing information as words or numbers or diagrams on either or both sides, used in classroom drills or in private study. One writes a question on the card and the answer overleaf. Flashcards can bear vocabulary, historical dates, formulas, or any subject that can be learned via a question and answer format.
Hello, my name is Melissa Mitchell. My goal is to compile different technologies together so that flashcard programs can use verbal cues to correct students' work. Assessments are huge in school. They allow teachers to identify which students need help, which are ready to move on, and which of their lessons were successful and which ones need to be retaught. Over time, flashcards have been modernized. Flashcard programs are now available for the computer. The image sets that were once found on the cards will now appear on the computer screen. Yet still, with all the advancements that we have in using computers, there currently does not exist a computerized program that will allow a student to give verbalized answers.
Students would come, sit at an open computer, place headphones on, click on the school website, enter username and password, and then click on the day's lesson. The computer would show the student different letters, and the student would provide a verbal answer. Once the voice reaches the computer, a voice recognition software program will translate the voice into text. The text would then be graded and the information would be stored in the student gradebook. Students will be videotaped so that I can go back and verify that the voice recognition software is providing correct information. Teachers can view the gradebook, which shows how each student did on each daily lesson.